Okay, everyone, welcome on the season finale of It's Warp Time. Let's discuss the 10th episode of the first season of Star Trek Lower Decks. No small parts. Okay, folks. I'm in a conundrum. I don't know what to do. Where do we go from here? This was an amazing episode, but I think I've started going down the path of giving a spoiler-free review, or as close as I can get, or say relevant spoilers. As with episode 9, Crisis Point, episode 10, No Small Parts, has the same problem. To do a proper review in the style of, say, Kowalski, or Ketwalski, sorry, you have to give spoilers. And, I'm trying to show a lot of respect for the folks overseas that are being punished by CBS All Access dropping the ball. And man, this has been an amazing season. But let's see what we can do. Okay, we have a cold opening. We're visiting a TOS planet where we get to see Landru again. If you can't figure out who that is, I will put the episode of TOS down in the description below when I go figure out which episode it is. But this is where we get into my conundrum. We already get into spoilers. If I blurt out what happened here, it's going to give out spoilers from the previous episode. Either way, Homer makes a confession to Mariner that Mariner doesn't like. And the whole ship proceeds to hear them. We'll leave it at that. So we're going through this episode, and we see the crew of the USS Sylvain. They are attacked by an unknown enemy. Their ship is wiped out, all hands lost. I'm pretty sure I've said it before. Lower Decks really does like to destroy California-class ships. There were some really cool jokes in there. I know, kind of latching on current state of society and everything. We had Lieutenant Steve Levy, who says that Wolf 359 is an inside job. The Dominion War never happened, and shapeshifters are fake. Fake news. As seen in the previews from last week, we saw our first exocomp enlisted in Starfleet, which was more than just a throwaway character. There was some meat to it, not a lot. I think there was a lot of more potential they could have went with Peanut Hamper versus the way they did, but I think there was a lot of good growth in the character from when the first time we saw exocomps back in the Next Generation till now, in their logical progression. Yeah, that's all I have for that. For now, at least. Other than Ransom is a meathead. But I think we all knew that. So, and then as we go through the episode, obviously, the Cerritos answers the Solvang's distress call. They get there too late. They're almost destroyed. But with Captain Freeman's quick thinking and analyzation of the situation, she doesn't immediately jump to warp. After this mystery enemy clamps on with grappling hooks, for lack of a better term, and she cuts all power and saves them from imminent destruction. They do lose a nacelle. Though it's real. I mean, serious battle. Okay, change of scenery. My daughter is getting ready for bed, and I really want to get this done. So, as I was continuing, there's a good moment for character development between Freeman and Mariner, where the captain orders Mariner to give a half-baked regulation-bending solution to their problems. And it works. She pulls together the lower deck team, and they come up with the solution that saves the day. Along with the help from something we've been all waiting for a long time for. But spoilers, again. So, right at the end, we have a guest appearance. Amazing. But we also did have some tragedies. I won't say who, but we did lose one of the senior staff. And one of our lower deckers did suffer life-changing injuries. We'll see what happens next season. But with that, I think I'm going to revisit this first season of Lower Decks come the end of January, when we go into a Star Trek drought after Discovery is season 3 is wrapped up, and go through the episode by episode and give a nice detailed analysis of every video. I'm a perfectionist. It's one of the reasons why I've been leaning towards small, shorter, spoiler-free-ish videos right now. It's because I'm still coming up to speed on the whole video editing and stuff like that. I like to keep my quality up, but my laptop really isn't made for 4K. 1440p is a stretch. See, my other stuff, Sleepy Craftsman, this is a dining room table I've been working on. This is just primer, but I want it just to be like automotive smooth quality on wood. Yeah, and I want my videos to be that way. So we'll see what I can do between now and February. So, I bid you guys farewell, or as someone says, give me warp in a factor of 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm out.